I got into tattooing at a really young age, probably about 14, doing it at home, out of the garages. Art was like the one constant, just drawing, always doing art, always drawing, always dedicating all my time. So it kind of seemed with so much time I dedicated to it, it seemed natural that I went into that kind of field of work.
I started in 1971. I wanted to play with the tools. I wanted to know how the little tools worked.
I just started getting tattooed and I was going to school. I had no ride, and the only thing that was opening up for me to hang out was a tattoo shop. I was freshly 18 and I never left. Salt Lake Convention has been going on for 14 years. I've attended 13 years of them.
I've been tattooing at the Salt Lake City Tattoo Convention since its first year.
The Salt Lake Tattoo Convention, I've been doing it for about, this is my 10th year doing it. And it's one of the shows that I will continue to do as long as they're doing it.
This is my hometown. I was born and raised here in Salt Lake City. So to me, this is a really big part of my heart to come to this show.
My style of tattooing is like very, it's based a lot on like Chicano art, very soft black and gray blending, but mixed with a lot of color that I was so fascinated at a young age. I started doing black and gray and then discovered color tattoos, and I was so fascinated, and both of those styles seem to have merged together.
I studied with Ed Hardy for a long time and became enamored with Japanese mythology.
40 years of tattooing. 40 years.
They won't give me that award. They won't give me that award. They won't give a woman 40 years an award, but they'll give a man a 40-year award. Even though I've been tattooing 45 years, they're not going to give that to me. It's still very much, in this culture, considered a male pastime. Actually, tattooing should be, and historically has always been, a female art form. It's much more difficult for a woman to gain respect in this field than people realize.
The Salt Lake tattoo community is definitely diverse and very tattoo savvy.
Salt Lake tattooing has been overlooked until now because of CJ and Lost Art and those who are in charge of this convention. Because of them, Utah is finally being recognized for the creative touch it has in tattooing.
It's interesting that Salt Lake has such a strong Mormon culture, which is so prohibitive against so many things, but it then has a very equally strong and vibrant counterculture.
I think that the tattoo community in Salt Lake is definitely growing. It seems like it's becoming more, people are becoming more aware. Even people who don't have tattoos are becoming more aware of, I guess, the uniqueness and the beauty of tattooing.
I think it's becoming more recognized and familiarized within the tattoo collector community, and them realizing that this has been a hidden gem for quite some time now.